No way I just came back exactly when the game says thank you for playing. Wow, that is lucky. Would you like to save over your current save? Yep, I sure do. Okay, let me skip through this. I don't have that leaf. You dare impose that leaf upon me? Wait, yeah, I do have all my items. Yeah, even my upgraded leaf. Nice. But it did take off all my items, so I don't remember what I had where. Let's just go 100% damage. Maybe that's not the best idea here, but like... whatever. Wait, I have even the whole map explored. Nice. Wait, so can I just skip through the whole game? I don't even need to do the half of the things. I don't have the power of the cat. Okay, so you don't have the ability to skip through the whole game. You actually have to do some stuff. And I don't have the empowered, you know, attack. Interesting. Oh wait, there's an achievement for not killing any enemy in the game. Well, I'm not doing that. It appears so. Maybe the you lose health is not gonna be... I forgot that I don't have the ability to just, you know, dodge me there. You live with it for so long that you just forget when you don't have it anymore. I guess I can still use the Ring of Candor, just to be sure. And the other thing can be the Dual Pearl. Wait, what items am I missing then? Small coin. Simple gift of subjective significance. Okay, so that's the new Game Plus item, I guess. You can collect every coin you want. No, I don't have dodge in midair, god damn it. Okay, so here we can save right before a boss. Nope. Where can I find my first Ivory Bug? Way later, okay. No way I missed the first secret in the game. No way, this... No, I did get it. Okay, for a second I was about to get a heart attack, not gonna lie. Imagine if I missed not anything in the game that's difficult. I just missed this thing. Okay, I didn't miss this thing. Yeah, I do remember doing this. Nah, no, please. No, there's a secret here. Okay. Again, don't give me a heart attack game. Wait, no, I didn't miss this. Everything just puts me on edge. I have no business with you. Go away, you stupid girl. Damn, destroyed by a 5-year-old. How brutal. Okay, no, this isn't where the boss is. It looked very similar. Although, I guess this whole area looks similar. Not to sound rude. After sounding rude. Okay, so let's try to do this boss fight no hit. Which is gonna be very easy. Oh, wait. Does that count as me taking damage? Well, that was quick. Menu. Try number 2, baby. Well, this could be counting as taking damage, so... Maybe let's try with... yeah, this. No, wait, no, not that. I meant... yeah, this. Because I'm not quite sure if it means just not taking any damage or damage from the boss fight. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? You just need to play like me to see the full experience of getting hit by every attack. She didn't even do any of the difficult attacks. She did the difficult attack, and I got hit by that one as well. No. You can see the experience of trying to no-hit anything in my life. If you thought, yeah, this guy is so insane at Hollow Knight to do no-hit of those two boss fights, nah. This is how it really goes. I didn't even know that you can do that. I thought she's gonna do the breath attack, not throw up on me. poisoned? Are you... From what? What poisoned me even? No! What is this? Give me the ring that... I don't know, fairy tear, sure. What was that? How do you even get hit by poison? She didn't even do anything. Yeah, that's what I thought she's gonna do. No, no, tail whip! Or not. No, please, lady, why did you do that attack at the end when I'm next to poison? This is not enjoyable to do no-hit. Like in Hollow Knight, you have so much control over your character, and the boss doesn't do that. She tries to do one more attack, I guess. Yes, she is. She is very much trying to do that. And she's succeeding so hard. No, why? Use the breath attack. Don't use that one. Don't worry, you're gonna get no hit this freaking century. I thought this was gonna be the easiest boss fight. I was midair. You cannot attack this boss fight while you're on the ground. Why does this boss fight have an attack that you would require a dodge in the air when you don't have a dodge in the air at this point in this game? What? And she doesn't indicate that she's gonna do that attack even. It's one of these special ones that she's just doing instantly. Just attack me. Thank you. First try, baby. Ooh, drop! Got Edea's Pearl. Okay. Passive effect. Grants poison properties to arrows. So you can either... Wait, isn't this the... No, it's not the drilling arrow. Okay. So you either can buy these from the shop or you can get them from bosses. Okay. Wait, am I not wearing this dual pearl? Grants poison properties to arrows. Oh, look like the rare jewel of a demon! Oh, so it's supposed to... That's so cool! If this boss fight wasn't so shit... No, let's read this. Eda was a sinner who betrayed her own people. For such acts, she was purged, and her body sent to a sacred grove, far from home. Okay. And this is glowing. That is so cool! Every boss fight has a special item for doing them no hit. And you get some bonus lore for that, which is really sick. I forgot that I don't have my empowered bow. Oh wait, this is the little bugger. Yeah, my boy. Huh. Looks like some outsider missionary. Keh. Your rotten corpse will serve my mistress well. Mocha. Curse. Oh. Oh, he's immune to poison because he serves the... You know, the lady of... of decay, yeah. That's awesome. I got hit by that, no way. Can you hit you in the... I think I can hit you in the throat. And it may... Wait, are you poisoned right now? Aren't you the Lady of Decay? You pest. I can't waste any more time with you. Wait, so her servant is immune to poison, but the Lady of Decay isn't? How does that work? Do I want to do that boss fight no hit? I can. It doesn't seem too difficult. No, don't delete my save file. Abort the mission. Was so close to doing that. Holy. End of the series like that. I wonder if we're gonna learn more about the little bugger or the Lady of Decay if we do this. Because we technically don't defeat her. So... yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me save here. But first let me change items a bit. Yeah, Eden Pearl is fine. The next thing will... like, this is so confusing. If item giving me the ability to deal more damage but take damage also classifies as me taking damage, so it's technically not perfect. I'm not quite sure how does that work. Because in the Binding of Isaac, at least, there's a rule where there's a player damage, where you deal damage to yourself and from stuff that you plan to take damage from, so it doesn't punish you as if you took damage from an enemy. And there's also the damage from unpredictable things, which, you know, does punish you. And I'm not quite sure if that's gonna be the same here or if it's gonna be completely different. Maybe I should have left the Empower for the Lady of Decay. I feel like this guy is more difficult from her. I didn't activate that. Not good. Oh, never mind. I have enough time to... Holy damage! Lady is not immune to being blessed. Wait, let me poison you first. Oh, no, not the... Everything but this attack. This is literally the only bad attack. That was so close! You little pest! I can't waste more time with you! Drop item! Let's go! Got Bachman patch. Isn't that the take... you deal more damage but you take damage? Active effect. Summons several back blocks. An absolutely tasteless object. Belong to Mocha, so the little guy, the demon servant of the undead witch Lubella. What the heck? Yo, this game somehow became way better when I just started doing no hit. What? Yo, that is sick. Let's use that instead of this item. Oh, no, wait. Let me leave this, because I really like doing it when going through just the terrain. Okay, let me look at the minimaps, so I can see what I can do here. Bachman patch, we got that. There's something to the right. There's even a compass, apparently. Okay, not gonna lie, I really like this game because the fact that this game rewards you for doing something no hit is so cool. Oh, yeah, okay, I got that already. Because, like, on one hand, I want to say I really dislike that because you can end up like me playing this game where you just feel like the bosses are unrewarding. But on the other hand, you can just play the bosses perfectly and that makes them so much more fun. So it's like a 50-50, I don't know how to feel. Because while some items like the poison from the bow are fine to have as a viable item and to be able to get that no hit. So I thought every item is gonna be like that, but it appears that some of the boss items are way different than the items that you can buy. Although maybe it's not a different item. Maybe you can get this... because there was an item that gave you some like power of dark sorcery and I didn't buy it. Because it tells you that it's gonna protect you. And then you summon some like spikes. So it's not really protective, in my opinion. Okay, I'm missing some secret here. What could it be? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Ow. Okay, so like... Cool, where? Do you just mean this place? No, that can be right. Oh, you mean the to the right. I see. Yeah. Right, you can just do that. Please, you must find a way to get me out of this cell. Some sort of spell is spreading from this kingdom to this land to the west. Home of my people. Please, do not leave me alone here. Can I do something to you? Let me look at the map quick. I am in this place. There's an ivory bug here, but nothing else. So we're just supposed to leave this lady to death? What the hell? Well, that's messed up. Wait. Is this not a save point? What? Where is this save point hidden then? Ayo? Like on the map you can see there is a save point here. Where? What happened here? Is this just bugged and someone left it out? Or what the... What does this mean? Okay, we can go to the right if we have the garden key, which we learned last time. It was very fun to discover that. Here the dodge in the air would be so useful. That's why I skipped it, it was so optional. So this is more like how I played during my first playthrough, I guess. Wait, no. Got garden key, okay. Whew. Thought that's something important. But no, this is just the garden key that we knew that was here. So this is fine. We can go and deal with the Lubella once again after this, I guess. But I'm surprised how powerful the light magic or this, you know, blessing was against her. Because that was so insane in how much damage you could deal. Okay, so you can skip this in cat form. And this is how you do this puzzle. I don't know why this was so difficult to me yesterday. No. Okay. Let's go! Pacifist playthrough, baby! There is a secret here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. We did do that yesterday. I'm gonna mention yesterday so many times now. Did you know that I played this game yesterday? Hmm? I'm sure you're so unaware of that fact. Okay, lady, no, this is just... No, this is just unfair. No! I'm not quite sure if I could get through that even if I had the power to just go there. Okay, let me... Was there anything there? I don't know. Map. No, there is something there. I have to go there. Once again. Why did I not get myself dodge in the air? I feel like everything in this game is gonna be so much easier if I have dodge in the air. Especially when it comes to no hitting. That's why I just refuse to get it. Because that's hidden behind the lady in white, I think. Oh no, it's hidden behind the demon with the knight. It's not behind the lady in white. Lady in white gave you the level 2 charge, but like... I don't really need that right now. What are you doing? What? How did you get there? You can move? Since when? She has so many talents. She's perfect. Wait, no. Let me get that secret again here. Okay. If that one can move, can this one move as well? Would be nice. Can you please move? I need to go through there. I know you're super cool and strong, but like, can you move? Okay. This is too far! Can you not go through that without... Wait. There is a strategy. You cannot take damage from spikes as long as you are invincible from taking damage. So you can get through that. But I'll need the power of Maid to do so. You thought leaving her alive was not a tactical move? Ooh, you'd be wrong. You'd be very much wrong. Lady, how are you so good at knocking me away from everything I want to do? Like, that's just impressive. I'm not quite sure how the knockback effect in this game works, but like... Okay, thank you. No, why did it knock me back to left? Can you please stop? No! Okay, she's gonna move right now, because I'm far away, I guess. Oh, not, she's not moving at all. She's so perfect. She knows how to beat me up. What the hell? Okay, try number 3. But first... Holy moly! Okay, you need to throw me. Perfect! Yes, she's awesome! That's how you deal with her. As I was saying, tactical move to leave them alive. Every time. Each one of them is very important. Okay, can you just throw here? Thank you. Okay, so next box fight. So I can prepare for that, I guess. Or maybe we're gonna prepare for that next try if I'm gonna get hit. Which I'm of course not gonna do that. Okay, there isn't any no. You... Game, you're brutal. Why would you do that to me? Wow. This game is just not made for the people with weak hearts. Including me. Wait, does this guy have any poison status effects? I'm not quite sure, so I'm gonna take that. I could technically start a battle with really low health and have the... That gave me a heart attack. Can you peck me? You can laser me though. Okay. That is a dog. Yeah. But he cannot outrange... If I'm standing here, he's not gonna be able to hit me. Okay. That is a peck attack. And that is the end of the battle. Okay. That isn't too bad. The only one that seems difficult is the, like, sudden laser. Which is so random. Okay, so I can prepare for this battle because I know that there isn't anything there. So maybe let's try and go with the Necklace of Sacrifice. I think that is doable. I can also go with Crystal Seed. I don't think I want to have Bachman Patch. So let's go with this. Yeah. Because Bachman Patch, it is really strong, it appears. But at the same time, I cannot see anything on the screen when it's in effect, so... Not ideal. Okay. You're gonna be perfect. Hit me. Once again. No, maybe one more? Yeah. Empowered. Like, she helps me so much. In every way. In every possible way. Possible. Okay, so... I forgot to empower myself. Oh, never mind. I could do that. What hit me? What? I don't even know what hit me there. Poison! I can... No, don't game. Let me show you what I discovered right now. You can shoot a wall and get poisoned. So that's how I got poisoned in the first boss fight, eh? So that's how that works. That's cool. No, that's ideal for doing no hit, my man. What? I guess drilling arrows? Sure. What kind of BS was that? Oh my god. I didn't expect that mechanic. Still the best character in this game. Okay, let's see when I can empower myself. And by that I mean this like spell. Yeah, I can do that right now. What? He can hit me with... How? So can he only hit me when he's in front of me? Or at least when he's staring at me. But not when he's looking at me... What? That is so stupid! What the hell? So when he's looking at me, he can deal damage to me. I guess these enemies work that as well. I didn't realize that when playing this game. What? I mean, right now she doesn't kind of want to do that, but like... No, don't die that way. That would be so embarrassing. But okay, this shouldn't be too bad. But apparently I cannot stand in front of him. I need to be behind him. Sure. That's a mechanic. that is a laser. That is indeed a laser. Holy. I think I found another boss fight like the boss number 1. Holy moly. It's so bad. Like, this boss isn't difficult, but like, I hate it. And the piercing arrows here are gonna be really useful because they allow me to hit the dogs when they're behind the guy. Fake attack? How did you hit me? How did you hit me there? I'm walking into him and I'm not getting hit. I was behind him and I got hit. How does it take damage from... I hate taking damage from touching enemies so much. Because it's so... always so dumb. It makes no sense. Like now when I walk into the enemy I take damage. What the hell? And now I'm not. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense in any game. Why walking into enemies can deal damage to me? It's not like they're full of spikes or they're submerged in freaking acid. Why touching the enemy take... And I'm not taking damage anymore. What the hell? I hate this mechanic in every game. It makes no sense. And in this game it's so inconsistent when it is in effect and when it is not. Ah. Pain. And you need to dodge through him, so like... Thank you. God damn. But this boss does give me the faster recharge, so that's gonna make it easier. Got Sparse Thread. Is that piercing? Sparse Thread. Active effect. Casts a powerful burst of energy, so it's gonna be a laser. Frida, deemed worthless, was thrown to the tombs underneath the capital. It's hardly possible to tell if it even took the form of a human or of something else. Laser? Okay, that is just random, but right. Okay, so I'm not really that interested in using that, so I'm gonna be playing like this, I think. And here I'm gonna go back to my ring. Okay, so first part is here. That is gonna allow me to charge arrows faster, that is really useful. Can I cannot warp. Okay. Wait, wasn't warping behind the... witch? Which No, don't kill her. It was behind the witch, so I can get that right now. Because I think it's behind the garden key, which is really easy. Because we're right next to it. Okay, not gonna lie, I really enjoy this. Like, doing these bosses sometimes makes me wanna hurt someone. The boss, most likely. And getting through these spikes is making it even worse. But like, I really like this. It's really fun. Although this walk back to the boss was bizarre. Not the biggest fan of that. Wow, that was close. How will I do Lady in White no hit? Oh no. Because her first phase isn't too bad. But her second phase though. Oh no. That's gonna be really bad. And I still didn't find a secret here. But I did find it already. I'm pretty sure I don't remember having that sound effect here, so... yeah, it's just how to get through this area, so nothing too important here. There is gonna be the cat ability soon. The Lubella boss fight is down. But I don't mind taking damage because it's gonna allow me to be empowered. Wait, isn't this the guy before boss fight? How can I help you? Yeah, Dual Peril is the one before a boss fight. Okay. So let's prepare for the boss fight. I don't think she has poison. Piercing doesn't seem too useful for her, so... Necklace of Sacrifice seems really useful. Poison, nah. I don't think I will. I don't think anything else is useful. Well, I guess I can use this and this. And then after that, I No, backman. No, yeah, this. And we're gonna go on a boss fight. This boss fight might be here though. I hope I'm not supposed to take damage during the boss fight, and I can take damage in the room of a boss fight. Okay. Because like when you're in a boss fight, it can mean so many things. Okay. This was a bit obvious. It can mean so many things. It can either mean like you need to be in a room of a boss fight to not take damage, or the boss fight is considered something completely else, so you don't need to take damage there. This boss fight was a bit more difficult than the first. Although I feel like the little guy was... Oh wait, I don't have dodging in air. Oh, this is gonna be hell.
Broken.